Dear Minister, Ararad, it's a great pleasure to be here. Thank you for the warm welcome and the generous hospitality, as well as for the substantive discussion. This visit is a natural follow-up of our frequent communications and our frequent meetings in various fora. As you said, I'm here in Yerevan to confirm the excellent level of relations between our two countries and between our peoples, and our readiness and steadfast will to deepen the cooperation even further. This is our joint obligation. This is something that is founded deeply on pre-existing work by our predecessors, and this is something that we have to work towards improving. At the same time, we are sharing the same history, a history of persecution, of displacement. We are victims of aggression. And in all this, you have suffered. And we continue to face, as you rightly said, existential threats. We are resilient, and we are both survivors, and we continue to work towards meeting these threats. Today we had the opportunity to touch upon a number of issues, first of all in relation to a bilateral agenda, and in addition to the situation in the Caucasus region, in the Middle East, also the EU-Armenia relations. I would like to highlight the following. Firstly, Cyprus and Armenia, as I already said, are linked by traditional historic ties of friendship. The highly active Armenian community in Cyprus has been instrumental in advancing our bilateral relations, and we are thankful for all of their hard work. In this context, it's a great pleasure of mine to announce that in the coming months, definitely within 2024, the Republic of Cyprus will be opening an embassy here in Yerevan. I would like to emphasize the importance of that, both in terms of symbolic messaging, but also as the springboard for making sure that our bilateral agenda is advanced to the point that we all expect and wish. Secondly, I informed the Minister about recent developments as regards the Cyprus issue. We discussed and we are thankful to Armenia for its principled position and for its support throughout the years. And I would like publicly once again to reaffirm the Republic of Cyprus' full commitment to the reunification of our island on the basis of a bizonal, bicommunal federation with political equality always and exclusively within the parameters of the UN Security Council resolutions. Thirdly, on EU-Armenia relations, we have been vocal in our support for Armenia in Brussels, and this will continue in all aspects of the relation, whether that is about the EU mission in Armenia, whether that is in relation to political signaling or to financing. In all those elements, Cyprus will continue to be a strong and vocal supporter for Armenia. Finally, developments in the Caucasus region. From the first moment, Cyprus has expressed its unequivocal solidarity with the people of Armenia. We have sent humanitarian aid for the needs that have arisen from the mass violent forced displacement of the population from Nagorno-Karabakh. Accordingly, today I announced the funding on behalf of the government of the Republic of Cyprus for the construction of 10 greenhouses in the framework of rehabilitation of refugees from Nagorno-Karabakh in cooperation with the NGO My Step Foundation and the Armenian National Agricultural University. Also, our offer for hosting children that have been displaced from Nagorno-Karabakh remains, and it's always available to our Armenian friends. Dear friends, aggression, revisionism, displacement, all these are tools that we cannot accept as being part of the international community's approach. Coercion and power, the use of power, cannot be the alternative to dialogue and to the peaceful settlement of disputes. Sovereignty and territorial integrity are to be respected. The commitment to the UN Charter is for us a cardinal principle. We have an obligation as the international community to stand against the aggression, to stand against revisionism, and to support Armenia both politically and materially. To this end, and in the preceding context, we welcome all efforts for normalization between Armenia and Azerbaijan, as long as these are discussions that have the full support of our Armenian friends. My dear Ararat, it's a great pleasure to be here in Yerevan with you today. Be assured that the Republic of Cyprus' position remains steadfast in its commitment towards supporting Armenia in all possible ways. In us, you have a friend, a partner, a voice of strong support. Thank you for the hospitality, and I look forward to welcoming you in Nicosia. Thank you.